Alright guys, BLM here, back with more LA Noire. It is nighttime now. Nighttime on Friday. I do work tomorrow morning, so I probably shouldn't record for too long. It's 10:40 right now. But I decided to do at least one episode, so we're gonna continue on with this. There's a couple things to talk about, so might as well do it. Yeah, I work all day tomorrow, so that's fun.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Okay. So yeah, what do I want to talk about? Some stuff on my other channel. I guess really almost everything's with my other channel. So something I did today. I didn't plan on doing at the beginning of the day, but I was kind of talking to someone.
Sounds
about
like we're about to make it a hat trick of
mics,
hysterical
like
female
mics,
witnesses.
because I was thinking about buying a mic. The audio quality is pretty bad. But I wanted one that's cheap, and I was thinking about buying the Blue Snowball. Just because it's cheap. It's cheap and it's supposed to be good. Or it's supposed to be like decent enough, like sound quality. Fuck. What am I doing? Okay. What are we doing? What room is it? Oh, there we go. But it's supposed to have good sound
LAPD,
quality
ma'am.
for the
Are
price.
you in danger?
I'm alright.
And it's supposed to be easy to
You just
use
missed
and all that
them.
stuff. Like, good for
Horrible,
beginners.
awful men.
Are you
So,
injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop.
I was like,
Gloria Bishop.
okay, so
Please,
should I
come in,
buy this now or
officers.
should I wait till Black Friday?
I'll just need to sit
And
down
initially I
for
was
a
gonna wait
moment.
till Black Friday.
Forgive me.
That's perfectly
But
normal,
then
ma'am.
Just look
I
at
saw
this
it on Best Buy.
mess.
It was
We'll
47
take a quick
bucks.
search of the premises, ma'am.
Free
Take a
shipping.
moment to gather your thoughts.
And
I will.
it's also
Thank you, officer.
I feel like it's like, considering I haven't worked, like considering I'm gonna start recording my videos for next year at this point. I mean, that's like on probably Wednesday is probably the first time I'll get the opportunity, because Monday I'm gonna be busy, Tuesday I'm gonna be busy, so it won't really, and I will work over the weekend, so I won't really have time to
Those men, I think they work for Guy
to actually
McAfee.
record
Do you know the
until
name?
around Wednesday, but on Wednesday I do
Why
plan
should
on
I?
recording
June
videos
Ballard is married
for
to
the
Guy
next
McAfee.
year.
Have you heard of
Or,
her?
like, I'm starting January,
That
and
slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer.
Oh, yeah,
This
this
has
is
something to
one,
do with
okay.
his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
You're lying to cover for your husband. Do you know what you'll get for aiding and abetting?
I've been abused and slapped, and now I'm accused of lying?
We don't have anything, do we?
I would hope you would show a little more respect
But yeah,
in
so
the future.
I said fuck it, I'll buy the mic, because the thing is, again, it's gonna arrive on Monday. If not, even if it doesn't arrive on Monday, by Tuesday, essentially it'll arrive by the time I get around to making the next bunch of videos. I didn't want to wait, and I felt like that's probably the best time to use the new mic, is to bring in the new year. And I also felt
Your
like
husband was
it
at a casting
weird
yesterday
to,
with a young
like, I didn't
girl?
want to wait.
Not that I
Was
know
it
of.
still 2 weeks until like I
He
would
told
get
me
it
he was
if I
looking
bought
at
it on Black Friday?
locations. The picture's been cast.
Like Black Friday is it 2 weeks from today? It is, isn't it? Yeah, so I wouldn't even get it until over 2 weeks from now. And it's like, to delay making these videos that long, that would put me pretty far behind, to the point where
You know
I
exactly
just
what
feel like it's
happened
better just
yesterday,
to
don't you,
like
Mrs.
to buy
Bishop?
it now.
You've been through
Even
it
if I
yourself.
end up spending an extra
I'm gonna
10,
call my
20 bucks
lawyer.
on the
You have a
thing, it's like
damn
I'm making
cheek
money on
accusing
YouTube right
me
now
of that.
anyway. It's like, just think of that money going towards it. And also, I just feel like it's the best time to do it. So I bought it. I bought it for 47 bucks. 50, was it 51 after tax? But okay, what are we doing? I wasn't paying attention. Shit. I don't know. I mean,
You
nothing,
should be
right?
ashamed of
Yeah, we shouldn't
yourself,
have
detective.
anything. I don't think about that.
I've already been through a lot today without your harassment.
They still need it. But yeah, so, yeah, bought the mic.
Looks like a mermaid in the background.
The question is,
Silver
how am I going to
screen.
use it? That's the
Who are
thing.
these men in the picture?
Like, where am I going to
My
record
husband,
with it?
Mark,
I
and
don't know
Marlon
if I'll
Hop,
record in
they
here.
work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
I probably will, and that's why I record all my other videos. Is in here because this is the room with the least amount of echo. The question is, how do I get it? Well, I'll figure it out either way.
Nothing
I was going to
significant.
end up recording it. So I'm going to record the audio through my computer now. That's obviously the easiest way to do it at that point. I can technically do it through my phone. Like, I do have a... Like, because all you need is a USB port, and I have a... like a connector with the USB thing for my phone, but it's like... I'll probably just do it on a computer. It's probably better that way. And yeah, so hopefully the audio quality starts to get better on my YouTube videos. On my other channel.
I doubt it.
I don't know if I'll use the mic for this channel. I probably won't. To be honest, it's pretty inconvenient because obviously, like, the mic works best obviously if you're right in front of the mic, like, and cool, my dog's barking. But I don't actually have a good setup to, like, casually
It would
record.
take a smarter man than me to connect that.
With the mic and everything in this room. Like, I can do, like, I have a table here. Like, I can do it in a, like, position of, like, for recording for my other channel, but not really convenient for this channel where I'm gonna be sitting here, like, for, like... Actually, and also,
this is
the
gonna
table's on
help
the
us.
other side of the room, like, the opposite side of where the TV is, which, obviously, I would need, I think it's a 6-foot cable, right? So it's like, again, like, it's just, logistically, it doesn't work. So I don't think we'll end up using it for this channel. But I will use it for my other one.
Presented to Mark. What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Work? Isn't that a weird line? I guess $20,000 at once is probably the thing, but it's like, I mean, he's a movie producer. It's like, well, what'd you expect?
Not sure this means
money?
much.
Whatever.
Doesn't look like anything. Don't think this is any use to us.
Yeah, so I bought the mic. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. I could have just wasted my money, but I do think that was probably the best for the channel, is to buy a better mic.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
Especially now
He
that I'm
told me
making
he would be
money,
on
so,
set. That's
from the
all I
channel,
know.
So it's like, there's not really an excuse anymore. I have debated on also trying to find a decent camera.
You're lying, Gloria. He knows he has to get out of town, and you're covering for him.
I'm tired of this, and you have nothing to go on. Mark? Leave Los Angeles? Never. They'd have to kill him first. What other city would allow men to behave so abominably and celebrate the fact? He'll talk or buy his way out of this.
I wouldn't bet on it, sister.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Oh, he's paying
Lorna?
her.
Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, Detective?
We don't have anything, right? I'm just making sure.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Yeah, so that's that. I've also, yeah, as I said, debated on buying a camera. I don't think I'm going to, but
Operator, give me dispatch.
I don't know. I've been thinking maybe I should go on camera
Putting you through
on
now.
my channel. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, like, again, I have no
Phelps,
problem
badge
going on
1247.
camera. It's just more so the fact
could I
of
help,
getting a
Detective?
camera that's good enough.
I need a
to
location on a
warrant it.
silver screen prop store.
That's the problem.
Just
Like,
a moment.
really, I would prefer if I had done that
Silver
since the
screen
beginning of the
props,
channel. The problem is I don't have a
corner
good enough
third and
camera.
Figueroa.
And again, I
Thanks.
want this channel to, like, be as good as I can make it. And I feel like using, like, static images and that sort of stuff, like, is enough to go.
An aging movie
Awful.
star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing
Like, is it
shoulders with
enough
the
to,
almost
like,
rich and famous.
continue on there.
And from the
Well,
stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
If I had a good enough camera, obviously, I would be in the video. Like, I would prefer that. It's just, like, I don't have a good enough camera. I don't have, the thing is, I have my phone, obviously, which is, like, a decent enough camera, like, but it's, like, the problem with it is,
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just
oh, I'm a
loyal.
fucking
Or
idiot.
she's in on it.
Can you drive to this one?
That's a guy.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Yeah, like, so, what was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, I would go on camera, it's just I don't have one. Like, my phone, the reason I don't use that is because of the lip syncing. My phone, like, I've noticed that whenever I record with my phone, lip syncing is completely off. And it's like, is it worth it? Is it even fucking worth, like, bothering trying to match everything up and stuff? It's like, it's not. So, I don't know. But if I had a good enough camera
Phelps
from
and
the beginning, I
Bukowski,
would've done it from the beginning. I
LAPD.
just feel like now
We're
it's, like, such a
investigating the
drastic
attempted
change
murder of June
that it would
Ballard
just
and
be
Jessica
kinda weird.
Hamilton.
Christ.
That, and also, I kind of like the
I'm
idea
Marlon
of
Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here.
How'd you hear about
the
that?
videos speaking for themselves in a way. I don't know,
Got a
like,
little
the fact
soundstage
that,
out back.
like, I'm
Lead the
kind
way.
of an anonymous figure on the channel that it lets the videos stand on their own instead of making me like the focal point. Even though, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, really, the entire point of the channel is for me to talk about shit, but yeah, I don't know. I probably won't.
Keep him
Go to
here,
camera
Stefan.
out.
I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Okay, I remember this. That's not what we need. There's another room, right? Oh, here.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
So there's that. I also did a lot of work on my other channel today as well. I continue with the Amazing Race stuff. I'll upload the finale. Which actually, I think that means I only watched one episode, didn't I? No, I watched 2 episodes. I did watch 2 episodes. Yeah, I also watched Survivor Michigan. Which that was fine. Interesting to see what happens in the finale, though. That's still, I think the finale's in 2 weeks, so decently down the road. No, not gonna bother. They're all the same.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Okay.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You have something on him, and now you're going to rat him out to McAfee's goons.
And how do you figure that, brain boy?
The check, right? For blackmail?
I never liked Bishop. He always made out like he was better than everybody else. He was no better than any of the other big shot creeps who came in here.
I guess we're moving on. Oh, wrong door. Duh. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so, as I said, I worked on that video, the Amazing Race Season 2 video. Really just got the finale to watch and write about. I also did all the prep for the Star Wars video, the Star Wars film ranking, that I can do up to now. So that's something. Obviously I need to wait for Rise of Skywalker.
Detectives. Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing.
But I
It's
also,
the husband we'd like to talk.
I think I'm
This
gonna
is a
watch the
police
Clone
matter.
Wars
You don't want to
also.
be taken
Just
in for
add that to the
obstruction of
list
justice,
as
do you,
well.
boys?
Like, why not?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kinda dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your
So I
boss
did
so
all
we
the
can
prep
pat
for
you on
that,
the head and
and
tell
I
you what
also
good boys
started,
you are.
Work on the casting Celebrity Big Brother 2 video, or Celebrity Big Brother 3 video. I made the short.
I don't think they like.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
They really don't want anybody getting a Bishop before they do.
So yeah, made a short list. That's gonna be really tough in there. I feel like the field of women is like kind of easy, in the sense that there's not really that
We need
many.
to lose those fools,
Like I think
Phelps.
my short list is like 11.
Lay into his wheel arches.
Wow,
Come on.
with the men, I have like 20 something men. So that's really cutting that down. Especially because like obviously the cast is only gonna be 11 people, so it's like that's gonna be tough. Like there's some locks though. Like really, I
Make a
think I
move!
can only
We're sitting
pick my
ducks here!
locks once I look at the board. I haven't really narrowed it down beyond that, just because it was kind of tough and it was already getting kind of late. And I didn't really want to do that unfortunately. I'll probably do it tomorrow night because well, I get home.
Either
around,
give me a
like,
good shot or
8
get us
so
the hell
tomorrow,
out of
so I
here.
should have a little bit of time to work on that. So I'll probably try to wrap up the Celebrity Big Brother 2 stuff, or 3 stuff tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm at this point, I'm ready to record like half the fucking videos for January at this point. Like I can do, I think I'm confident. Like originally I was gonna wait for
Jesus,
Old School versus
Bishop
New School
started a
2.
goddamn
I feel
war.
like at this point I'm relatively confident enough about who I want to cast for Old School versus New School. So, even though 39 isn't done yet, like I feel very confident in casting Kelly. I think Missy is one that's like, I think at this point it's kind of precarious. But I still feel confident
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Get me closer. I can't take them out from here.
Oh.
Officer needs help, 103 MD. 11-825, code 6.
Too many holes, Phelps. Come on. Lose them or give me a shot.
I think I'm playing Red Dead. I'm trying to go for Red Dead controls.
I've got you, Phelps.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Is that right here? I might be wrong, but whatever.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Okay. Yeah, so Celebrity Big Brother, I mean, it's tough. There's a lot of good people, I feel like, for men especially. Again, I think, like, Matt Eisman is someone I would like to see. I've been debating, like, the thing I've been thinking about is for the 11th person, because, like, obviously there's 5 male, 5 female, and then 1 spot left. I was thinking for that, I'm going to do Heidi and Spencer as 1 player. I think that would be interesting. Obviously, they did it on Celebrity Big Brother UK. So like,
there's the slippery bastard now.
Also.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Alright. Chase sequence.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on
I remember
foot.
the first time I played this game, I fucked this section up a lot. I don't know why. We'll see, I guess, if there's anything that difficult, but I don't think there is.
We're trying to help you, Bishop! This is all a big mistake!
Okay, who else was like I thought coming into it that Gary Busey would be a lock. But I think in retrospect, I don't know if Gary Busey makes the cut. Just because I feel like Gary Busey, I mean, one, Gary Busey doesn't want to do it, but also, like, I just don't feel like Gary Busey would be as interesting on a U.S.
It's us or McAfee's boys, your choice!
Because obviously he would have no interest in the strategy of the game or anything. Like, he would be purely there for comedic reasons.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac!
Kind of similar thing of like someone like a Lou Ferrigno or Dennis Rodman. It's like they would have no interest in the game itself.
Bishop, that's
I think
enough!
Shale Sonnen is someone that I would really like to see. He's an MMA fighter, right? I think that's what he is. Whatever. Either way, he's one of those mixed martial arts. Yeah, right? I think MMA, right? That's what he is. Something like that. He's one of those sort of things. One of those things. I don't know. But either way, he was on Celebrity Apprentice, and he was fucking amazing on that.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop! Hands in the air, Bishop! Move another inch and you're dead!
Yeah, from what I understand, he's actually a Big Brother
Mark
fan.
Bishop,
also.
you're under
So
arrest
like,
for the attempted murder
why
of June
not?
Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down!
Son of a bitch shot me.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
It's this way.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
LAPD.
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Shooting at me. It really is.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Oh.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Find some cover! Put the weapon down now.
Come on, it's this way.
No, I'm into
You
it.
have to get me out of here.
Fuck.
Can't hit him from this distance. This is insanity. Pretty good for a dead man.
Really hurts.
What? Guy? Yeah. Oh shit, we're 30 minutes in.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Now we'll try to finish the pace though. We're not gonna do that.
Come on, it's this way. Can't drop him from here.
Oh wait, that was a gun, wasn't it? I'm not fucking idiot. That's what it was. Yeah, there's a fucking sniper here. I didn't fucking realize that.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Okay. There we go.
Is this really the best McAfee's got? How long do you think you can hold out?
It's really funny how the gameplay
God,
of
they're
this
everywhere.
game really just feels like a PS2 game. Like how dated the fucking shooting is and everything. Like even like comparing the shooting in this to something like an Uncharted 2, it's like so radically different. Like it's so radically like unpolished, but whatever.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
For the love of God, how many are there?
Those barrels at the base.
I don't want to die here.
Stay down.
This is all balance.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
There's an army of them.
Stay in cover.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
This way!
No, we're still close. Let's try it again.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on,
Yeah,
the
we're all the way
cavalry's
back
here.
Ugh, kind of far.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, no, I need to get up here.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car. Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
You have to get me out of here.
Weapons on the ground, now!
No, what the fuck? Get out of cover.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Yeah, like at this point, I have like so many videos to record next week. Like I have the Big Brother Canada video, Survivor Old School versus New School, Celebrities
Now
with Brother
this
3.
is what I call a result. Mark Bishop,
by the time
erstwhile
I get
film
to it, I'll also
producer
have
and
the
all-around
Amazing
piece
Race
of shit,
Season 2.
catches a fast ticket
And there was
to
one more
Quentin
video.
for statch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the
I
next
can't think of it
15
for some reason
years
right now.
playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls.
Either way,
That is
like,
justice.
I have a lot
Capital
of
J,
videos to do.
Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Okay. Where do we get promoted to?
Phelps,
Are we at
Bukowski,
homicide?
This your work? Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Would you like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole.
What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Alright, there we go. We'll end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.